Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's another rainy day out here. It's been raining so bad, y'all. I feel like some of my plants are drowning out here. Like, really. Right now it's still drizzling a bit, and we're supposed to get really heavy rain today, but y'all, oh, it is it is not that great, okay? Let me tell you. I love the rain, but I think I'm over it now because I am not getting a day to like come out here and enjoy the space. I have been doing some planting and putting stuff down in the ground and stuff like that, but I mean it's like on a whim. Like you're out here and you're rushing to get everything done because you know that the rain is coming. You know what I mean? So right now it's drizzling. I don't know if you can tell, but it's drizzling right now. Yesterday, I was able to get out here just in time to pot up one of my house plants, a very large house plant. It was giving me some trouble because it got so big and it kind of flopped over. I brought it outside and I put it out, put it in a different pot, and it was still a challenge. I'm going to show you. I'm going to also show you the spot that it's in. So this is the plant that I potted up yesterday. I put it in a very large pot. So it was two plants. It was two plants in two separate pots. But I realized that I can get a bigger pot and put it all together and make it look extremely full and big, instead of splitting it up too much and having maybe one or two or three of one different plant. So that's what I decided to do. I just split it. Instead of splitting it, sorry, I decided to put it together in a large pot. But in that video, you're going to see like it took me a long time because it was quite the challenge. Now I have to put a stick in the middle like to hold up. If you notice, I have a lot of ties like all between here, but there's green ties so you can't really see it that well. And I had to kind of like pull the plant together in order to get this plant hook up well, like really straight up, because it was not happening. It was not happening. As the branches get, like as the tree trunk or branches, whatever you call, gets taller, it gets more challenging because it falls over. I don't know if you have this plant, if you have this challenge, but yeah. But anyway, right now I just love how it looks because it looks very nice and full. Very nice and full. And that's kind of exciting when you see a plant this full and, you know. So right now, again, I'm loving it. So this is from a different angle. Right now, I'm loving it. So I really hope as it continues to grow, I don't get that problem. If I do, I'm going to put another stick in between there and hold it up because I don't want to split it like that. Now, if it gets too large, I'm going to have to take some out. But it's in a big pot. So it have, you know, room, years, I would say a year or two of room to grow. And I can cut it back down and put it back in the same pot, you know, just by cutting down the roots some, you know. Anyway, that is how that look. I'm going to roll the video clip so you can see how I pot this up. So if you notice in this video, I started to put the plant in two different pots because that's what I was set up to do. I wanted to separate it in two pots, but eventually it was so challenging, y'all. And as I realized how, you know, how it keeps falling over and how it looks smaller in one pot, I decided, hey, if I put both of them together in two pots, it's gonna look way more full, way more thick, and that was the plan. Because yeah, this was some work right here. This truly was some work as I continue to do it. Wasn't that something? Anyway, so this is the other plant that I potted up yesterday as well. Now I did this one off camera because it was raining and I had to hurry up. It's the same kind of pot that I got, and this is a lily, and this lily really was root bound in its container, so I needed to give it a lot more space to explore and grow to its best potential, because this plant, y'all, gives me a show. You know, it blooms ever so often, and it just performs really well. So I wanted to give it a lot more space so it can grow and look as pretty as it should. Okay, pretty, 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 pretty. All right, now this is another set of plants that I want to take outside, so that it can be exposed to the light out there. I'm gonna remove them, put the stand outside and put it out there, because I needed to get more exposure. Like in here, I feel like in this corner it's not getting enough light right now, especially because for the past couple of days it's been overcast. So I feel like they're kind of struggling. So if they're outside, they're gonna get that bright light, but yet they're not gonna be, when the sun comes up, they're not gonna be in that heavy sun. You know, it's still gonna be shaded some. I'm gonna show you where I'm planning to put this. Actually, I'm gonna take it outside and then show you the corner. This is the corner that I had planned to put these plants in. Now this corner is part of my patio, the section by my door, by my kitchen door. Let me go back here. So it's like soon as you come out the kitchen door, it's right there. However, this corner does not get heavy sunlight. It's just shaded a little bit. So I believe with the little bit of dapple of sunlight that it gets in this corner, and the bright light, these plants are gonna be really, really happy. I really think so. So that's why I put it in this corner here. But however, y'all, when I look up, and I know it's so tough to show this on camera, but when you go up to the wall, it need a serious power wash on this wall, because I'm afraid of spiders. And yeah, it looks like the nest is starting to crawl up on my house. So yeah, anyway, this is the plants. I realize that I am going to have to like really reset on this patio once the rain is over, because I had to take, so most of the house plants I put them in the containers it normally comes in, whether it's the black plastic container, proven winners, whichever container they come in, or whichever containers I have on hand, I will pot up my plants and then put it in the nice pretty pot. Okay, and that's what I did for most of my plants, if you can see that. And because the rain is so heavy, I had to take all of them out of their pots, because this is how much water. Look in that, see? Look in that. Because it's raining all the time, so the water is just settling in these containers. So I had to take them out so that it don't get all that drench of water. The water can actually go straight through. I mean, it's wetting the plant, but it's gonna go straight through to the it's gonna come back out of the pot instead of sitting in water. So I have to do that. This rain right now, this rain is brutal. I mean, at times we know we love it because, you know, it gives the the plants such life and make them look so beautiful, because some of my plants look so big, it looks so lush, it looks so beautiful. But now, like, I'm over this rain because it's creating work for me. It's creating work that I don't want, you know? So, like, I'm over it right now. These, when I look back here, now this is going to be in bloom soon. And I remember potting this up a few days ago, not weeks, a few days ago. I even did this, and y'all, it's looking so pretty. And I know this is all because of the rain. When I look down into my garden, like when I look all through here, like these tropical plants are doing so good. They have so much new leaves, and you know, everything is looking pretty, you know, but too much. Oh God, it's creating work for me. I'm even worried about my pots under the trees over there because there's not much sunlight, and those have flowers in them. And I mean, some of these pots I do have to put fertilizer to help them bounce back because too much rain. Too much rain. I don't know. Have there ever been such a thing as too much rain? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But right now, I'm over it, okay? I am over this rain because it's created work for me, okay? Especially with all that I have to do on my patio. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed a short video. I believe it's short. I hope it's short. But I hope you enjoyed it. If you did get something from it, remember to hit that like button. Remember to hit that subscribe button. You guys have an amazing day. I hope you get a chance to do something amazing, something beautiful, and I will catch you all in my next video. Bye for now.